I'll enjoy eating alone, unless it's a midnight snack. Oh! Jumping jelly rolls! Very funny, Jokey. Oh! Very funny!
Very funny, Jokey.
Now, let's see. Every silver lining has a cloud. Sometimes I even amaze myself. What's going on out there? Very funny, Jokey Smurf. Very funny. I'm gonna tell Papa Smurf first thing in the morning. Papa Smurf, are you awake?
I am now, Brainy. What seems to be the problem, my little Smurfs?
Jokey hit me with a mud ball last night.
And he turned my midnight snack into a mud night snack. It looks like Jokey's practical jokes are getting out of hand. Great Smurfs! Well, I had better speak with Jokey right away.
Oh, I wonder what this Smurfy day will bring.
You ruined my snack, Jokey!
And you ruined my train of thought.
But I didn't, Jokey Smurf! You ruined my day, and my dress, and my hair, oh!
Now, calm down, Smurfette. Jokey, are you responsible for these muddy pranks?
No, Papa Smurf, but I wish I thought of it.
He did it! He did it! Oh, he did it, Papa Smurf. It's as plain as the smirk on his face.
Morning, everybody. What's going on? Where did that come from? Great Smurfs!
What is it, Papa Smurf?
It looks like a tiny flying moon, and I think it's having trouble.
Suffering sawdust.
Oh, the mud!
Oh, that's disgusting.
I've never seen anything like it, Papa Smurf.
Well, Brainy, to tell you the truth, neither have I.
Oh, maybe it's from another world, somewhere beyond the moon and the stars.
Now, let's be realistic, Dreamy Smurf. How can anything travel all the way here from beyond the stars? Why, it's impossible. It's incredible. It's landing. It's landing. It's landing on my house.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
I can't believe it either.
Maybe it was brought here by intelligent beings from another world.
If Dreamy is right, my little Smurfs, we should make a good impression on our unexpected guests and give them a Smurfy welcome.
It'll be my pleasure, Papa Smurf. They are intelligent beings.
God, I don't see any beans. There's nothing in here but... me! Great Smurfs! Brainy, Miner, Handy, Raunchy, we must go into that crater after Clumsy. Gosh, you must be the beans Dreamy was talking about.
Us the Grimeys. Who you be, Blue Bink?
Amazing, just amazing.
Aye, Papa Smurf. The whole bloomin' place is made of mud.
I hate mud.
Faith and begorra. What do we have here?
This must be the machinery that makes the smooth fly. But it looks like it needs some repairs.
To say the least.
First things first, Handy. There's a ladder up ahead. Follow me and be quiet.
Oh, look at this Bink from Earth.
Cool. Funny blue, doodah.
Hey, that tickles.
Don't we tickle?
It sure does. Clumsy Smurf, are you all right? Oh, sure, Papa Smurf. I'm just making friends. Welcome to Earth.
Us call Grimeys, Poopa Smoof.
That's Papa Smurf, my strange friend.
Poopa Smoof, yeah. Me, Grimy Daddy.
Yes, well, this is indeed an historic occasion. There is much we Smurfs can learn from you.
Yes, that is very true. Like who's responsible for crushing my house?
All in due time, Brady.
Grimy should go poof poof. Busted,
I'll help you fix it. Why, it would be my pleasure.
That's very Smurfy of you, Handy. Come, Grimeys, I'd like to show you our wonderful village. Perhaps you can learn from us as well.
Yeah.
I'm worried
they don't come out soon, we'll have to go in after them.
Oh, Papa Smurf, are you all right?
No need to worry, my little Smurfs. We're all just fine. And I found us some new friends.
New friends? Oh, how smurfy.
These are the Grimeys.
Why, they are absolutely filthy. I'm not coming out of my house until they're gone.
I think they're funny.
Oh, Smurfs have everything.
Yeah, we like everything.
Their ship needs some repairs, so they must stay here for a while, and we must make them feel welcome.
Yes, Papa Smurf.
This is my latest masterpiece.
Oh,
Cul-de-sac, you have met my masterpiece, a masterpiece.
Aren't these the smurfiest flowers you've ever seen? Yeah, pretty things that is. Oh, my smurfness. Oopsie-doo. Sorry, Spoofit. Oh, that's all right. I'll just go change. What are you Grimeys doing to my house?
Oh, it's fun. We play grow-ups.
We big Grimeys, see?
La 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 la. I wonder if those pies are ready. Yuck! There's mud in this pie.
Yes, me too. Tastes more better that way, yes?
Oh, well, they say natural foods are better for you. I'm so glad you Grimeys like our village.
Grimeys like smooth foodish, don't we? Yeah, we like.
Indeed. And tomorrow, Handy and Miner will help you repair your flying moon so you can, continue your journey. Good night, Grimeys.
Good night,
Poltersmurf.
Oh, Smurfs have everything.
Hey, Grimeys got nothing.
Oh, maybe Grimeys can have everything too.
Certainly, King Gerard. Certainly. A command performance would be Smurfy.
Ah oui, Smurfette. The artistes are indeed romantic.
Grimeys got everything. Grimeys got everything. Grimeys got everything. Just like Smurfs.
Well, what is smurfing on here?
Grimeys have everything now, yeah?
I can see that.
Grimeys like it here. Grimeys stay forever.
Now, see here. You're welcome to stay until your flying moon is repaired.
Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home.
Gee, I just love a parade.
Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home. Grimeys
I think we are home.
Grimeys go home. Grimeys go home.
Baby Smurf has taught us a valuable lesson, my little Smurfs. Sharing is the Smurfy way to help the Grimeys.
Sharing? They've already taken everything.
That is why we must share the way we do things, my little Smurfs. That way, the Grimeys can create their own Smurfy way of life. Then fill the pie crust with Smurf berries and bake until they bubble.
Smooth boogies. Yum, yum, yum. Better than muddies.
Trust me, my fellow protesters, sharing is not the way to deal with these yuck Grimeys.
But, Brainy, they're our friends.
Friends, it is quite obvious to me that the Grimeys have talked you into believing that they are harmless creatures.
Gosh, Brainy, I can't even understand them half the time. But they're still my friends. The Grimeys, they cannot get any grimier. But perhaps they can become Smurfier.
Oh, let's give it a try. It could be fun.
I hope you're not gonna desert me in my hour of protest.
I hate protest.
Yes, I can't even tell apart.
There's something very interesting about this mud.
Now Grimeys do the Smurfy way.
And we Smurfs do the grimy way.
Grimy way, huh?
Yeah, your mud makes great topsoil for our Smurfberry fields.
And it's good for making bricks, too.
Yes, my little Smurfs, there are things of great value in all cultures.
Timely Grimeys, choo-choo up there.
Thanks for everything, Smurfs. Goodbye, Smurfs.
Goodbye.
Yes, we Smurfs aren't much different from the Grimeys. Especially you, baby Smurf.
Oh, thanks, Smurfness. At least I didn't get splattered with mud.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, here come my mighty hunters back from the swamp. And how many did you catch today, Sludge? Well, sire, not counting the one that got away.
Yeah, we didn't catch any.
Nothing again? Ooh, I'm tired of hearing about the one that croaked away.
But your rotundity, even mighty hunters don't always get their game.
I guess mighty hunters just aren't what they used to be. Believe me, if I led a royal hunt, we couldn't possibly fail.
Yeah, we couldn't?
Of course not. Follow me.
We'll be lucky to come back from this hunt with our warts. Yeah.
And so you see, Smurflings, if you want to learn how to Smurf in the forest, you must first read Brainy's big book of wilderness survival.
Hi there, Mrs. Squirrel.
Do you mind, Nat?
But, Brainy, I was just practicing my animal calls.
Animal calls, indeed. How do you ever expect to learn anything if you won't stop talking to them and start listening to me? Besides, what could they possibly teach you?
Well, for one thing, that's poison oak you're leaning on.
Huh? Oh, I knew that.
I just hope you know the way home, Brainy. It's getting late.
Snappy, snappy, snappy. An experienced leader like myself acquires certain basic skills so that he'll never get lost. Like knowing which way the sun sets, or that moss always grows on the north side of a tree.
Are you sure it only grows on the north side, Brainy?
That's odd. This is the first time I've ever seen moss growing on the south side.
Troubled tree frogs? What does that mean?
Well, according to my book, it can mean only one thing. We're lost!
This swamp sure looks familiar, Brainy. Yeah, and it sounds familiar, too.
Don't be ridiculous. How can it be familiar when, according to my book, we're totally lost?
Excuse me, Brainy. But am I getting taller, or are you getting smaller? Yikes! Quick, slime! Oh, no! We're stuck! Think of squirrels! What more could go wrong? You had to ask.
Oh, there's nothing like a hunt to make you feel like you're sitting on top of the world.
Yeah, actually, he's sitting on top of us.
Yeah! I'd almost forgotten what a kick in the warts a good hunt could be. The smell of fresh slime as you creep through the swamp beneath the light of 2 moons. 2 moons?
Run for your warts!
Whoa! Whoa! Come back, you cowards! Don't leave me alone!
Now, where's that section on quick slime? Ah, here it is.
What's it say, Brainy?
It says, don't step in it. Really, Nat? This is no time to be making those ridiculous noises.
I was just trying to attract some help.
Well, bless my warts, what have we here?
Oh, Bulrush!
It looks like I'll have some new trophies for my wall after all.
Alas, poor Bulrush. I'll actually miss that fat toad. Yeah!
But what if the Garumper didn't garump Bulrush? If he was to find out we didn't even look for him, he'd hang us by our warts.
Yeah! Slime's right. We'd better find Bulrush before we find ourselves in the dungeon.
Don't bother! Once a mighty hunter, always a mighty hunter.
Bulrush!
Too bad you weren't there to see how it's done.
You captured all these Smurfs by yourself?
You doubt my word?
Well, it's not that we don't believe you, your exaggeratedness. It's just that we find it,
Hard to believe?
Yeah!
Why, you impudent toads! How dare you!
Most and Beavers, you were just lucky, Bulrush. We were already caught in the quick slime.
Yeah, they were?
In that case, even we could have caught him, your hugeness. Yeah!
Oh, you could you? Oh, very well, then. We'll have a little contest to find out who is the mightiest hunter. Tomorrow morning, I'll set these Smurfs free, and whoever catches them first wins.
A contest?
Yeah, wow, sounds great.
Yeah!
But if you lose, you'll spend the rest of your lives shoveling snail slime. Understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Is every wart ready?
Ready, your heaviness?
Yeah, and it sure is nice of you to let us use one of your riding snails.
Just trying to be a good sport. In fact, I'll even give the Smurfs a head start by counting to 100.
Smurfaroo! Do you think we'll ever make it back to Smurf Village? We have to try, Snappy. It's our only chance.
All right, let the hunt begin.
Follow me, Smurflings.
1, 2, 3, 100. Here I come, ready or not?
Yeah! Giddy up, Snail. Giddy up! Hey, what's wrong with this stupid thing? Yeah!
Some wart forgot to put the snail in here, Sludge.
Surprise! I presume everything else is taken care of, Slag.
Don't worry, your bobbiness. I booby-trapped the entire swamp, just like you asked me.
Hunting is such a great sport, especially when you're the hunter.
That sounds like one of my booby traps, your lumpishness.
Slag! Get me down from here, you grinning goon, or I'll be hunting you next!
Circle and seagulls, Brainy! You've led us right back to where we started!
Yes, well, I did it on purpose. I mean, who would ever think we'd come right back to where we started?
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Hunters!
Okay, you wartheads, bubble 'em!
Hey, these bubble blasters are empty.
Yeah! I don't understand it. Bulrush told me he checked them personally.
Yeah, do you think something slimy's going on here?
I think Bulrush is trying to make us mighty hunters look like mighty fools. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Do you really think this is gonna work, your bulkiness?
You can bet your warts. With you acting as a decoy, I'm sure to catch the Smurfs. Now sing.
La 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 la.
Yeah, listen, Smurfs.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's croak 'em. Yeah, yeah, yeah! La 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 la.
Yeah, hey, Sludge. This Smurf looks just like Bulrush.
No! That does it! From now on, no more Mr. Nice Warts.
Yeah, no fair. Bulrush Rush is using hunting lizards.
Whoever said anything about fair? Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
They're gaining on us! Cornered camels! We're trapped!
I'm afraid this is one situation not covered in my book.
I got them now! They'll never get over good rubber goats!
Quick! We can smurf over that gulch with this! Come on, Brady! Hop on! Whoa!
I can't look!
What? Stop, you stupid lizards!
Raft and rhinos! We can sail back to Smurf Village from here! Smurfy idea, Sassette. Snappy and I can look for some logs to build a raft.
Well, we finally made it back to safety, thanks to me, Brainy Smurf.
Guess again, Smurf! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I got you at last!
Yeah, maybe so, but we got him first.
Smurfaroo! What are we gonna do now? Come on, I got an idea.
Well, I say we win. You want to make something out of it? Yeah!
How about calling it a tie? Then you can let us go.
You keep out of this, and furthermore... The Garumper! Not again! Let's get our warts out of here!
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Wait, don't leave us here!
Brainy, look! To make a nice big drum, all you need is a nice big hollow log. Wandering walruses, I thought we'd never get home. Yeah, but thanks to Nat, we made it. Hooray!
Okay. Maybe Nat does know how to smurf his way in the wilderness, but of course, he had a great teacher. And in the future, if I'm not around, you can always use Brainy's Big Book of Wilderness Survival.
Oh, gee, thanks, Brainy. I know just what to do with it. See, it makes a great bird's nest.
Very funny, Nat.
Yeah, I still don't see why we gotta shovel all this snail slime. It's not our fault the Smurfs got away.
Try telling that to Bulrush. Yeah! Oh, my aching warts! Now I know what they mean by a sore loser. Yeah!
Jumping June bugs, it sure is hot today. Yeah, it's a perfect day for a swim. Ooh, I'll say, nothing's gonna keep me from the river. Nothing but Greeny's cupcakes, that is.
Hi, Smurflings. What's smurfing?
May we please have some cupcakes, Greedy?
Why, sure, but just one apiece.
Oh, sure. I want two.
No, Snappy, I said one apiece.
Hey, give me those.
No, you can't have both.
I want them.
Let go. Whoa! All right, that does it. Just for that, nobody gets a cupcake.
Nice going, Snappy. Don't look at me. It never would happen if Greedy'd let me have my way. Tell that to my tummy. Yeah. Hey, look. La 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 la. Ooh, thanks for helping me with my laundry, puppy. Hey, Smurfette, can we borrow this sheet to play ghost? No, Snappy, I just washed it. Come on, we won't get it dirty. Snappy, I said no, and I meant it. Fool, you'll never get my way, never! My laundry! Maybe we'd better see Papa Smurf about this. Listen, Smurfette, can't we just... No! Uh-oh, Snappy's in for it now. Well, what happened? Did you get in big trouble? Yeah, I've got to spend all day tomorrow picking Smurf berries for Greedy and helping Smurfette with her laundry. Well, it was your own fault. None of this would have happened if the grown-ups had let me have my own way. Smurf berries today. Just not fair.
I'm in a wee pickle here. Can you give me a hand?
Who said that?
Up here, laddie.
Huh? What are you doing in that Smurf snare?
Smurf snare, eh? Seems they work just as well on trolls.
A troll?
Aye, Aloysius J. Troll's the name. Now be a good lad and get me down.
Sure.
So, first time in 500 years I've gang out from under Troll River Bridge. And if this is what the outside world is like, I'm ready to crawl right back. Oh!
Are you okay, Mr. Troll?
Fine. Now, what's your wish?
My what?
Your wish, lad, your wish. You caught a troll, so you're entitled to one wish.
Well,
Hurry up, I didn't have all day.
I know. I wish I could get my way with grown-ups for a change.
Done and done.
Hey!
From now on, when your grown-up tells you nay, say do-re-mi. You'll get your way.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Troll.
And now I'm heading back to me nice dark hole, and I'm not setting foot out for another 500 years.
Do-re-mi? Gosh, I can't wait to try it out.
Well, hello, Snappy. Finished gathering Smurf berries already?
No, Papa Smurf. I'd rather play instead.
Play? Abso-smurfly not. Not until you've...
Do-re-mi!
On second thought, I'll pick the Smurf berries. You go and play.
Wow, it really works. This feels great. Yeah, but I wish Snappy were here. Hey, why don't we help him with his chores? Then he could come swim with us. Yeah, good idea, Nat. I hope Snappy's not working too hard. I don't think so. Here you are, Snappy. I hope it's cold enough. What's going on? Hi, gang. Great setup, huh? I got the grown-ups doing anything I want. Yeah, but how? Oh, I caught this funny old troll who lives under Troll River Bridge, so he granted me a wish. And now, anytime I say do-re-mi...
Can I get you something, Snappy?
Not right now, Clumsy. Carry on, as you were.
Yes, sir.
I can do anything I want. Watch! Hey, Hefty! That looks like fun! Can I try it?
Gee, I don't know, Snappy. It takes a lot of practicing.
Do-re-mi!
Be my guest.
Watch this, guys. Whoa! Yay! Uh-oh! Snappy's in big trouble now.
Snappy?
Hi, Papa Smurf. Could you give me some more Smurf berries?
More Smurf berries?
Do-re-mi!
Why, certainly, Snappy. Be back soon.
Not bad, huh? This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, to think we came back here because we felt sorry for him. I don't know about you, but this is making me hungry. Me too. Let's go to Grimeys and get some lunch. Something sure smells good.
Stand back! Hot stuff coming through!
Could we have some lunch, please, Greedy?
Well, sorry, Sassette. I'm only baking for Snappy now. Here you are, Snappy. Just what you ordered. The world's largest cupcake.
I hate cupcakes. This is getting serious. We've got to find that troll and get him to take away Snappy's power. Yeah, before supper time. Come on, take us to Troll River, puppy. Oh.
Hello, every Smurf. Well, Snappy, I brought you your Smurf berries. Do you want to eat them now?
Oh, no. What would really make me feel better is ice cream. Huh? Made with ice from the top of Mount Everest.
But Snappy, you don't want to do that. No.
Do-re-mi.
Where'd I put my mittens?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Troll, are you home?
Who wants to know?
My name's Sassette, and this is Nat and Slouchy. We're friends of Snappy Smurf.
And what do you want?
We need you to come to Smurf Village with us.
Go all the way there when I just got home? Never!
But Snappy is misusing the wish you granted him.
I didn't care what he's doing. I'm staying here.
But Mr. Troll!
I'll hear no more. Good day.
Now what? I think I have an idea. Is every Smurf ready?
Ready when you are, Snappy.
Do-re-mi! Mush!
I hate do-re-mi mush.
Oh, Mr. Troll, how would you like a nice, fresh Smurf berry turnover?
What's that? Did you say Smurf berry turnover?
Right over here, Mr. Troll! Now!
Oh, so that's your game.
Great plan, Slouchy. After him!
You'll never catch me, you rascals!
Here he goes!
Oh!
Gotcha!
So ye did. What's your wish?
Come back to Smurf Village with us!
We're almost to the snow cap. We can gather some ice there and then smurf it home.
Great! This calls for a fanfare!
Snappy, don't blow that trumpet!
But I wanna! Do-re-mi! Hey, where is every Smurf? On Mount Netherest? What are they doing up there? Unless I missed my guess, they're causing an avalanche. An avalanche?
Smurfs, in here!
Oh, hey, where is every Smurf? Oh no, this is all my fault. Poltersmurf, Hefty, Grimeys! Snappy, what happened? The avalanche buried the others. Supper and snowballs, we gotta save them. Maybe Puppy can dig them out. Hurry, Puppy, hurry!
Aye, afore me toes freeze!
Look! It's Pappy Smurf! Quick, let's pull him out! It's no use. He's stuck. Hey, Mr. Troll, we need your help.
So, first you trolling at me and then you want me help. Never.
But you gotta help us. Please, Mr. Troll, please.
Nay, no matter how you plead, I'll ne'er do it.
Oh, yeah? Do-re-mi!
No fair! You tricked me, you rascal! Oh,
Who on the count of Smurf? 1, 2, 3, Smurf! We did it! Yay! I guess getting your own way isn't always good for you. Could you please take my power away?
Oh, very well. But that's the last wish you'll ever get from me. Good day to you!
What a grump!
Well, we've all had quite a day. I think it's time you Smurflings went to bed.
But I want to stay up.
Snappy!
Maybe I am kind of sleepy after all.
Are you almost finished, Painter? My arms are getting tired.
Oh, yeah! Mine too! C'est la vie! A masterpiece cannot be hurried! Take your time, Painter. I get better looking by the minute. There! My masterpiece, it is finished!
Oh, finally.
Oh, I can't wait to see me. Oh, golly, Painter! That's pretty smurfy! I'll hang it over my mantle. It'll be perfect. Wait, this will never do. What is the matter? You made me much too fat. The brush, she does not lie.
If you ask me, I'd say that Vanity has a point. After all, subjectively viewed, a pictorial representation can be very misleading.
You keep out of this, Brownie Smurf!
Oh! Oh! Oh, how horrible! Paint on my face! Oh, and it's not even my color. I must wash up immediately.
And while you are at it, lose some weight!
Gee, why is he so upset? It was just a little paint.
That's Vanity. He must be the vainest creature in the whole world.
You sent for me, Father?
Yes, Periwinkle. We must talk. I'm very worried about you.
Why? Is my hair out of place?
Oh, no, you look perfectly beautiful as usual.
Yes, I do, don't I?
But you never do anything. Why can't you be more like the other pixies? Go out and butter up some buttercups or spread some morning dew.
Really, Father? Can you picture me in the fields? I'd simply ruin my dress.
I suppose you're right. Oh, but what am I to do with you?
I must be off, or I'll be late for my beauty rest. Ta-ta!
Oh, that Periwinkle. She must be the vainest creature in the whole world.
Poor Father. He means well, but he just doesn't understand about the burdens of being beautiful. Alas, it is my fate to be perfect in a world full of imperfections. I must reflect upon it. Cowslip, bring me my hairbrush. Here it is, milady. I must look my best for the magic mirror. Oh, my one true friend. You could never lie to me, could you? Mirror, mirror, if I may be so bold, who's the fairest in the world?
Hi there.
Cowslip, what is that?
Why, it looks like a Smurf, milady.
But I'm supposed to be the fairest. And besides, he's blue.
Yes, but rather charming.
I won't stand for it. Cancel my ballet lesson, Cowslip. We're gonna find this pretender. And when we do, I'll use all my pixie powers to destroy him.
Come on, every Smurf. Time for my morning exercises.
Ow!
I can't believe it. All this trouble just so Vanity can exercise.
Good morning, every Smurf.
Good morning, Vanity.
Are we all ready? Begin! And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's pick up the pace. Painter. Back again. Faster, Smurf, faster. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ah, that was simply Smurfy. Thank you all. And now for my morning jog. Toodaloo.
I'd like to give him a jog.
Let's just forget about this, milady. We could go home and have a nice cup of hot nectar.
Quiet, Cowslip. I sense we're getting near. And of course, I'm never wrong. Hark!
The dashing athlete presses on, striving for perfection.
Ha! There's the pretender. We'll see who's the fairest when I get through with him.
What will you do, milady?
Watch. Pixie power and all that stuff. Crush him with a powder puff.
Ah, good morning to you, Mr. Butterfly. That's odd, it's suddenly foggy. Oh well. It seems to be clearing again.
Look, he's getting away, milady.
Well, let him get away from this. For all that pixie dust is worth, let him sink into the earth.
Oh, you handsome devil, you. Someone could really fall for you. I know I have.
Oh, that Smurf.
La 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 la.
Obviously, we must use a more direct approach. Hand me the rope.
Oh, dear. Are you sure you aren't overreacting, milady?
If you call crushing this pretender to a little blue pope overreacting, the answer is yes.
La 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 la. Hey! What? Don't! Help! Who are you? What do you want? Oh, and where did you get that Smurfy outfit?
Huh? Oh, why, this old thing? Well, I had it designed by... Never mind about my outfit. I am Princess Periwinkle, Pixie Extraordinaire, and I just...
Pardon me, Your Highness, but I seem to have dropped my mirror.
Oh? I wouldn't worry about it. You won't need it. You couldn't stand watching what's going to happen to you.
Me?
Yoo-hoo! Vanity! Oh, Vanity! Oh, he should have been back from his jog hours ago. Oh, dear. Maybe Papa Smurf has seen Vanity. Excuse me, Papa Smurf, but I'm very worried about Vanity. He promised to help me paint my kitchen, but nobody's seen him since he went running this morning.
We better send out a search party right away.
Yoo-hoo! Vanity!
Vanity!
Do you see anything, Papa Smurf?
Nothing yet, Smurfette.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Look what I found!
Great Smurfs! Vanity's mirror.
Oh, he must be in terrible trouble. He'd never leave his mirror behind.
Under the circumstances, I'd say he's obviously been smurf-napped.
Oh, no. Poor Vanity.
Now what is this? Why, it's pixie dust.
Vanity's been smurf-napped by pixies.
But why would they do that?
We'll go see my good friend King Goldenrod. Perhaps he will know something about this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on! Here, Brainy, you carry Vanity's mirror.
I don't know what Vanity sees in this thing. Actually, Vanity's mirror never looked better.
Where are you taking me?
To the mud factories.
Oh, good. I haven't had a facial in ages.
A facial? My dear, you're going to get the works.
I don't like the way she said that.
I know, Papa Smurf. I know nothing of Vanity's disappearance. But let me ask my daughter, Periwinkle. Perhaps she'll know something. Hello? Periwinkle? Periwinkle? That's odd. Where can she be? Well, no matter. I'll use her magic mirror to locate her. Mirror, mirror, please show me where, oh, where my child might be. Ah, she's at the mud factory.
What on earth do you make at the mud factory?
Well, in addition to buttering buttercups and spreading morning dew, we pixies are in charge of making mud. I say, it looks like one of your Smurfs, Papa Smurf.
Great Smurfs! It's Vanity!
And he's in
We've
trouble.
got to save him.
Oh, my word, yes, follow me.
Help! Oh, will somebody please
You can
help?
shout all you like. Nobody will hear you. Fetch the candles, Cowslip.
Oh, are you sure, milady? He seems like such a nice creature.
Just do it.
Oh, dear. This just can't be good for my complexion.
Well, you won't have to worry about that much longer.
Wait! What are you doing? Oh, please, please don't! Help! Help!
Oh, milady, he can't help being handsome.
Oh, what did I do to deserve such a fate? Oh, I know what I did. I became too good-looking. Oh, that one so fair should smurf so young.
You think you've got problems? I've gotten mud on my dress. My best outfit ruined. But you couldn't possibly understand.
Oh, but I do.
You do?
Of course. It's one thing to smurf before one's time, but it's quite another to have mud on one's best outfit.
No one has ever understood before.
Yes, it's a burden to be perfect in a world full of imperfections.
Why, I said the same thing myself this morning. About 12 times, actually.
Milady.
You know, we do
I
have
beg your pardon, milady, but look.
Isn't it wonderful, Cowslip? Finally, someone who really understands me.
Yes, milady, but oh,
Someone I might even call a friend. I say, have you ever tried soaking in persimmon juice?
Yes, why, just the other day
All right, everyone, smurf it right there. Periwinkle, what are you doing?
Vanity! Are you all right?
Why, yes, Papa Smurf. We were just having the nicest chat. Whoa! My goodness, that could have been messy.
That was close.
oh, Vanity, thank goodness you're safe.
Yes, and unbruised.
Billy Periwinkle, how could you do such a thing?
Yes, you certainly weren't acting like a lady, milady.
I'm sorry. I was jealous of you. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, certainly. In your place, I might have felt the same way.
Well, I hope you've both learned a lesson from this experience. Remember, never judge a book by its cover, because after all, beauty is only Smurf deep. Keep in mind, true beauty cannot be smurfed with the eye. It can only be smurfed with the heart. And furthermore, nobody's perfect.
Well, in spite of all the trouble, it looks like Periwinkle has found a friend for life.
Yes, so it would seem. Perhaps Vanity's friendship will make Periwinkle a better pixie.
You don't suppose it will blossom into romance?
That is ridiculous, Smurfette. They are obviously both already in love with someone else.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't we all look smurfy this morning? Oh, we do, we do, we do. Now don't go away.
What's smurfing on, Vanity? Mind if I come in? Wow, where'd you get all these mirrors?
Well,
What are you gonna do with that one? Is this mirror new?
Careful, that's my...
Where are you putting this one?
Will you stop asking so many questions and watch what you're... Oh, no!
Does this mean you're gonna have bad luck?
It means you're gonna have bad luck if you don't take your questions and leave. Now go, go, go!
Well, if you wanted to be alone, why didn't you say so?
Alone? I'm never alone. Oh, gosh! What do you call this, Andy?
It's my new Smurferific printing press. The only problem is I can't seem to find anything interesting to print.
Handy, handy, handy. Your problems are over. I will be happy to let you print all of my collected works.
I said interesting, Brainy. Hey, what's smurfing on in here? Wow, where did that come from? Can I try it? Look, but don't touch.
Perhaps we could use Handy's new invention for a Smurf newspaper.
Who would do the reporting?
I'm not sure, but it would take a very special kind of Smurf. Some Smurf who likes to ask a lot of questions.
I like to ask questions, don't I?
Well, you certainly seem to have a nose for news.
Gosh, did you have any other questions about my rock collection, Reporter Smurf?
Just what? Where do you find all your rocks?
Well, I found this pretty one in Farmer's Field. I've never found another one like it either. You might say it's kind of special to me.
Is that because it looks like a rainbow?
Gosh, no! I just like big rocks.
You just like big rocks?
Yeah, they make more noise when you drop them. See what I mean?
Ah, the first edition of the Smurf Tattler. Isn't this exciting? Do you think I printed enough copies, Snappy?
I'll say you got more papers here than Brainy has quotations. Hurry, hurry, read all about it. Clumsy finds big rock. Smurfette waters flowers. Farmer plants crops.
How many Smurf Tattlers have you smurfed so far, Snappy?
I'm afraid no Smurf wants to read all about it, reporter.
I'll take one of those, Snappy. Thanks. I thought I'd never get this yucky mud off my shoe.
Why doesn't any Smurf want to read my paper?
Because it's boring. What Smurf wants to read a paper when they can read the complete works of Brainy Smurf? If you want Smurfs to read your paper, you have to find the right angle.
Angle?
You have to make your stories more exciting. Smurfs don't want to read about what they already know. They want to read about what they don't know. For example, every Smurf already knows of my wonderful wit and wisdom. But do they know the real Brainy Smurf, the adventurer, the sophisticate, the... Reporter?
Well, my new hat would be just perfect for your fashion section, reporter. It took me all day to make. Isn't it pretty?
Do you really think it's the right angle for the paper?
How about this angle?
Oh, Smurfette, what a different-looking hat. It is a hat, isn't it?
Of course it's a hat, Vanity.
Well, if you say so. But if you ask me, it looks more like she fell down in Farmer's garden.
These Smurfberry muffins sure are delicious, Greedy. Thanks. Why don't you smurf another, Handy? Oh, no thanks. If I have one more muffin, I'm gonna explode. Did you say explode? Yeah, but thanks.
Get your Smurf Tattler and read all about it. Smurf that makes Vanity's worst dress list. Greedy bakes killer muffins. Read all about it.
I'll take one of those, Snappy.
What does he mean when Brainy talks no Smurf listens?
This isn't what I said.
And it's not very Smurfy either.
Don't look at me. I'm just the paper Smurfling. Reporter's the writer.
Well, if these are the type of stories reporter's going to write, then he won't Smurf another story out of me.
The Smurf Tattler may be popular, but I don't think reporter's gonna be. Hiya, Harmony! Any news today? Do you think that means snow?
All's clear. There's no sign of that Snoopy Smurf anywhere.
Maybe now we can talk without worrying about what reporter's going to print.
Speaking of gossip, did you hear what happened in Farmer's Field today?
Whoa!
Well, the way I heard it.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And then... Secrets, scandals, rumors, read all about it. Remember, you smurfed it here first.
Oh, gosh, this is awful, isn't it? I'll say, this is going to make me the laughing stock of the whole village.
You, what about me?
What about
These papers are going faster than I can print them, Snappy. You think I should keep the press running?
I think maybe you better start running.
Look, there's reporter now.
Oh,
Come here. What did I do? Why does this always have to happen to me?
This is exactly the map I've been looking for, Grandpa. But I think we better keep this our own little secret.
Good idea. We wouldn't want Reporter Smurf getting hold of a story like this.
You're abso-smurfly right. There is some news that's not fit to Smurf. At least not now.
Maps? Secrets? What's going on?
No doubt about it, Grandpa. This is the spot. And according to the legend, the super Smurf berries grow right here, at the very bottom of Creepy Deepy Canyon. Once I bring those seeds back to the village, we can grow our own super Smurf berry.
I can almost taste those scrumptious berries now.
Super Smurf berries. Creepy Deepy Canyon. What a Smurfy story this'll make.
This must be our little secret. I wouldn't want any Smurf to follow me to such a dangerous place.
Dangerous is right. The super Smurf berries are protected by giant sleeping snapdragons. And the only thing that can protect you has been lost for years.
That's why I must Smurf this alone.
Well, just be careful, you little whippersmurfer. Wake up one of them big fellas, and you'll never eat another Smurf berry again.
Ah, now this is what I call a real story. The only trouble is, how am I ever gonna top it?
Read all about it. Papa Smurf goes for super Smurf berries.
Oh, gosh, super Smurf berries. What's a super Smurf berry?
I don't know, but I'm getting hungry just thinking about them.
Smurf. I thought we all agreed to stop reading this ridiculous garbage that reporter insists on printing day in and day... Papa Smurf went away and didn't tell me? Ridiculous! Obviously, this must be just another one of reporter's silly stories.
Not this time, Brainy. I saw Papa Smurf leave this morning when I picked up these papers at Reporter's house.
Ahem. Well then, I'm sure Papa Smurf meant to ask me and just forgot. And I'm sure right about now he's sorry he didn't bring me along.
It's a good thing I didn't bring Brainy along. With his constant chattering, he'd wake these snapdragons for sure. Ah, the super Smurf berries.
Smurfnapping, stop the press and open up in there.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Never mind that. What are you doing printing this map to the super Smurf berries?
Did I do something wrong? It's the right map, isn't it? I did overhear Papa say he was going there, didn't I? This is no time for questions, reporter. I want some answers. Those Smurf berries are protected by dangerous giant snapdragons. And now, thanks to you and your story, Brainy and the others have gone after Papa.
Dangerous giant snapdragons? Oh, I guess I didn't stick around for the full story, did I?
No, you didn't. I'm afraid that the only protection against the giant snapdragons is the legendary Rainbow Rock. Only in all my years, I have yet to see one of those beauties.
I know where there's a Rainbow Rock.
You do? Are you sure? Where?
Grandpa, please, this is no time for questions. Now, are you coming or not? There. That ought to be enough seeds to take back to Smurf Village.
Papa Smurf, Papa Smurf. Oh, what's the matter, Papa Smurf? You look like you just seen a...
Oh, gosh, what strange-looking plant! Get out! I'm afraid, my little Smurfs, we're in big trouble now.
I think maybe you didn't tell us where you were going for a reason.
Good thinking, Smurf Pet. But why didn't you think of that earlier?
Plants aren't supposed to eat Smurfs. Smurfs are supposed to eat plants. Of course, I never would. Oh, gosh, what are we going to do? There's not much we can do, Clumsy.
Oh, fiddle Smurfs.
Oh, gosh, look, a rock just like mine. I didn't know you collect rocks too, Grandpa.
That's your rock. I remembered it from our interview.
It's the legendary Rainbow Rock. Sorry, little snappers, but it's nap time. Nighty-night, and sleep tight.
And from now on, I promise to only print all the news that's fit to Smurf. Oh, yes, and I'll always tell the full story.
Speaking of stories, reporter, I think the Smurf Tattler's readers might be interested in knowing how I, Brainy Smurf, remain calm even in the face of extreme danger and... But inquiring Smurfs want to know.
This is a mighty Smurfy picnic, my little Smurfs.
Well, it's not every day that one of our own is chosen Wizard of the Year by the Wizards Association.
Oh, we're so proud of you, Papa Smurf.
Why are you wearing that funny belt, Papa Smurf?
To hold my magical powders. I'm giving a demonstration of my experiments at the award ceremony. Grandpa and I will be leaving for it right after the picnic.
Oh, Papa Smurf, I've just completed an acceptance speech for you to read to all the imps and elves in the audience. I'd like to thank all the little people who made this award possible.
So, he's the Wizard of the Year, eh? Well, soon he'll become my soup of the day.
And last, but certainly not least, I'd like especially to thank my humble assistant and future Wizard of the Year, Brainy Smurf. Well, what do you think of it?
Oh, this is terrible.
Well, it may need a little work, but,
Not you, Brainy. Gargamel.
He's not the only wizard who can spring a surprise.
I've got you now, Papa Smurf.
How come I always get stuck watering Goggy's weed patch?
Let me guess. You've been chasing Smurfs again. Blast, Papa Smurf and
Face it, Gargy. The day Papa Smurf loses his magical powers is the day you'll catch the Smurfs.
If only there were a way. Hey, wait a second.
Uh-oh, he's got that inspired look again.
So you need a spell that destroys magical powers, eh?
I figured if anyone has such a spell, it would be you, spell merchant.
Let me see. Ah, here's what you want. It's a rare and difficult spell that can be cast only once. If performed correctly, the spell's victim will be unable to do magic.
For how long?
As long as you desire. Only you can remove the spell.
I must have it.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. How much?
Looks like you lost your shirt in that deal.
That's nothing compared to what Papa Smurf will lose once I cast this spell.
And so, my fellow wizards, tonight, right here on our stage, I'm pleased to introduce a wizard who is truly a legend in his own time.
Great Smurfs, what a crowd!
I hope they like my demonstration.
Don't worry, Papa. I'm sure you'll put on a show that they'll never forget.
On Papa Smurf, this spell I cast, your wizard days are in the past. For all your spells will have bad luck. Your magic touch will run amok.
And now, here to recreate the experiment which won him this year's honor, the Wizard of the Year, Papa Smurf!
That's your cue, Papa.
Suddenly, I feel so strange.
Little Smurfs, it's just a little stage fright. Get going, Papa. You're on.
Thank you, my fellow wizards. Ahem. With my special size formula, I will instantly make this plant grow twice as tall. Smurf-tattler. Huh? Perhaps I used too much powder. Smurf-tattler. Ah, finally. Huh?
What happened, Papa Smurf?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe you just had an off night. That happens sometimes.
Perhaps you're right, Grandpa. Still, Papa Smurf, am I glad you're back? This dough won't rise. Could you try your rising formula? Why, of course, Greedy. Gee, Papa Smurf, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Great Smurfs! What has happened to my magic touch? I've been trying to do experiments all night, but nothing is working. This was my very first experiment as a Smurfling. A single drop, and a beautiful flower should grow. Could the potion be bad?
Let me Smurf it a try.
Even Brainy could do it.
I fear I may have lost my magic touch.
But how?
Handy, handy, handy. They say it happens to all aging wizards sooner or later. It may be time for the next generation of Smurf wizardry to step forward, namely me.
You better get your magic touch back, or we're in big trouble.
Hurry, Scooper. It's the early worm that catches the Smurfs. With any luck, we'll be eating Smurf toasties now that Papa Smurf's magic is a thing of the past.
Oh, it's no use. My magic touch is completely gone. Perhaps Brainy is right.
Papa Smurfs, you're only 5 centuries old. You should be in your prime.
Oh, Papa Smurf, how do you like my outfit? Pretty Smurfy for a wizard, don't you think?
What do you want, Brainy?
Since you have nothing better to do, Papa Smurf, how would you like to gather these ingredients for me? How do you like that? I'm sure there are other Smurfs who would be grateful to help an up-and-coming wizard.
How unsmurfy of Brainy trying to take your place.
Without my magic, I'm not sure what my place is anymore.
Magic's magic. You still got your brains?
Great Smurfs!
What in Smurfation is that?
Why, I must be under some sort of spell. A spell that removes my magic touch.
Who would do such an unsmurfy thing?
I have a pretty good idea.
How much longer are we gonna be up here? It's almost dinner time.
Look, here comes dinner now.
All right, my little Smurfs, we'll start collecting my ingredients here.
I just hope Gargamel doesn't show up.
Don't worry, Smurfette. I brought my special vine-growing formula. In fact, I almost wish he would show up.
Your wish is my command.
Gargamel! I'll stop him. Smurfity-doo-dah! Wow! Hey, what? Maybe I should have da-dooed when I do-dad.
Careful, Scooper. They taste better if they're unbruised.
I've got to get help!
think I've found the spell, Grandpa. It says here that only the one who casts the spell can remove it.
How are we going to get Gargamel to do that?
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Gargamel has captured Brainy and the other Smurfs! Great Smurfs! We must save them!
But how?
The same way I'm going to get back my magical powers. Come, there's not a moment to lose.
Do you know the best way to serve Smurfs, my boy?
Yeah, to someone else. Yeah.
Oh, you'll never get away with this, Gargamel. Papa Smurf
Will what? Slap my hand?
Gargamel, get out here, now!
Who is that? Why, Papa Smurf, I'm so glad you stopped by for dinner. I've saved you a place in my cauldron.
Unless you free the Smurfs, I will destroy you with my all-powerful magic.
What magic? My spell?
I know all about your spell. What you don't know is that you performed the spell incorrectly and made me super powerful.
He's not only lost his powers, he's lost his mind.
Perhaps I should smurf you a demonstration. Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
Huh?
Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
Demons!
Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
Egads, it's raining rocks!
Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
There's more!
This is a blast, eh, Grandpa?
How can this be?
Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
That's far enough.
Listen closely, Gargamel. First, you will free the Smurfs. Then, you will pack up and leave this forest forever. Do you understand?
Anything you say.
I think he fell for it.
Here they are, all safe and sound.
You have till sunrise to get out, Gargamel, or else... Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
Yikes! Ye gods, I've got to remove that spell!
Come, my little Smurfs. I think Gargamel's seen enough. You better get it right this time. It's almost sunrise.
Make Papa Smurf as he was before. Remove the spell so it is no more. It worked! It worked! I did it! For once, Gargamel triumphs!
Oh, boy! Any more triumphs like this and we're all goners!
As you will see, my Smurfs, Gargamel did exactly what I thought he'd do. Smurf-a-cutter-fra!
Oh, it's great to have your magic back, Papa Smurf.
Yeah, but Papa's real power is his brains, and no one can take that away.
Papa Smurf, I finally figured out what went wrong with my spell. Watch. Smurfity-doo. They make it look so easy in the pictures.
Like I said, it's great to have you back.
To lose la track, this is the perfect day to teach you art in motion. To catch nature on the move, you must pant fast, fast, fast. Escal, go, go, go! Quickly, pant the bunny!
This is fun!
Avant-garde! What do you think, Peter? I think maybe the next time we try the still life.
Look, it's Brenda, the little witch. Oh, Brenda, what's wrong? Oh, Smurfette, it's nothing. Nobody's taking me to the broomstick ball. And all the other witches are going. None of the young wizards asked you?
Shut up, Brian! I can't believe it! Why, you are absolutely enchanting!
But I don't feel enchanting. I feel plain and ordinary. Well, we'll change that. Come back to the village with us, and we'll show you how to be beautiful and charming. And funny, too.
Golly, you're gonna be the hit of the broomstick ball!
Confound that broomstick ball! Not only do I have to chaperone the little brats, I have to bring the stinkberry punch. Why don't you just tell him no, Goggy? Because, you idiot. If I do a good job, the head witch will help me get into the Sorceress Society. Now, where are those stinkberries?
Yeah!
I'm not used to carrying passengers.
And we're not used to riding broomsticks.
Brenda, look out! Hang on!
Oh, phew. Picking stinkberries is a waste of time. I'd rather be picking Smurfs.
You couldn't catch a Smurf if it hit you on the head.
Why, you little... Ouch! Ooh. Ow! Ow! Smurfs from heaven? After them!
Oh, boy. What would old Gorgy do if he couldn't chase?
Smurfs! Oh, Smurfs, where are you?
You looking for Smurfs, too?
Oh.
I said, are you looking for Smurfs?
No, I mean, yes, I'm Brenda from Witch Haven Conservatory. Are you from Wizard School?
Ha ha, no way.
Help! Help! Oh, dear, my friends are in trouble.
So, you think you're safe in there, do you? Come out, you puny pests!
Strike like lightning, cut like knives, break the branch and save their lives!
Wow, what a magic wand!
Hold tight, Smurfs!
What are you gaping at? Go pick some more stinkberries. Oh, I gotta get that wand.
Oh, I met a wonderful boy today. He's so handsome and so refined. Oh, and he's the one who'll take you to the broomstick ball.
After we finish with you, you will sweep him off his feet.
I'll sweep him.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Lesson number 1. The way to a boy's heart is through his stomach. Oh, at least that's the way to my heart.
What you need is lots of self-confidence. Tell yourself 50 times a day, I am charming, I am beautiful, I am magnificently good-looking. Fortunately, in my case, it's true.
Here's a foolproof way to make a boy like you. See? It'll show him you have a sense of humor. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Neither does anybody else. Brenda, it's time some Smurf taught you the workings of the heart.
Everybody has given me such wonderful advice, but I still don't know what to do.
Just be yourself, Brenda. If he's the right one for you, he'll appreciate you just the way you are.
I hope so, because I know he's the right boy for me. Now all I have to do is find him. Maybe he's still at the bog. Goodbye, Smurfette, and thank you.
Oh, slime fungus. While Gorky's getting dressed for the ball, I get stuck with slime fungus. If I ever get my hands on that little witch's wand, I'll bury Gargamel in slime fungus. Hey, it's you.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I got you so messy. Why don't I hold your wand while you freshen up?
Oh, I must look awful. Take this mud and in its place, leave a clean and shining face.
Wow, what a wand! I can't let her get away.
There, that's much better. I must look my best for the broomstick ball tonight. Are you going to the ball?
Ha! Are you out of your mind? If I take her to that silly school dance, maybe I'd get a chance to snatch her wand. Brenda, about that ball tonight, how'd you like to?
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Great! I'll meet you at the door at moonrise.
I'll be there, my sweetheart. I can't wait to tell Smurf that I have a date with the boy of my dreams.
Just don't forget to bring your magic wand, sweetheart.
It's about time, you lazy lout. Give me my fungus.
What an outfit.
Here, I want the whole hovel swept clean by the time I get back. Now, let's move it, Azrael.
Sweep the house my foot. I've got a date with the wand of my dreams.
Arc de Triomphe, this is my greatest masterpiece.
Voila!
Oh, thank you, you wonderful Smurfs. I couldn't have done this without you, but I'm still so nervous.
If it'll make you feel better, we'll come along with you to the ball.
Would you?
We wouldn't miss it for the world.
Let's go! The broomstick ball!
Oh, I just know you're going to have a Smurfy time.
I hope so. Wish me luck.
Hey, this looks like fun.
Look at this! Look who's here! Ah, what a waste of time.
Oh, with Gargamel around, we'd better be extra careful and Smurf out of sight.
See ya! Wonder where Brenda is! Look! There she is! And there's...
Screwball!
Oh no! I've got to warn her!
Hey! Wait for me!
Ouch! Oh, you're such a spirited dancer, Screwball.
Brenda!
Ouch!
Oh, sorry, Brenda.
What? Scruples here?
Hey!
Ooh, I'll teach that little wretch to ditch his dirty duties.
Brenda!
Smurfs! What a pleasant surprise.
Watch out for Scruple! He's not the one for you!
But you're the one for me! After them, Asriel!
Oh, that horrible Gargamel is after my friends again.
I'll handle this.
Oh, be careful.
Something funny, something nice. Dance floor, turn to ice.
That's funny!
Oh, my hero. That was wonderful. You're so clever and brave.
And so cunning, too. The wand's mine now, kid.
Give me that wand, you traitor! I needed to catch Smurf.
I had it first.
You were for me, you nitwit!
Not anymore, you has-been.
Now, where are those little blue party poopers?
You're wrecking the ball, Gargamel.
We're gonna fix you, you second-rate phony!
Second rate, am I? I'm a wizard, the real McCoy. You're a fraud who was a boy. Now to find those rotten Smurfs.
We better Smurf out of here!
There they are, Asriel. Get them. I've got you now. Magic broomstick, witch's broom. Sweep those Smurfs into the room. It's a clean sweep.
Oh, no. I've got to find Brenda.
It's all your fault, Brenda. You ruined the ball, and now our boyfriends are all frogs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. Oh, Brenda, you've got to. Oh, Smurfette, Scruple doesn't like me anymore. All he cares about is my wand.
Forget about Scruple, Brenda! You've got to help me!
Move it, you wretch, or I'll turn you into a frog.
It's not fair. That's my wand. Why do you think I took that silly little witch to the ball?
Silly little witch! Why, that rat! That snake! Come on, Smurfette, we've got work to do.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, Gargamel, you forgot something! Me!
So I did indeed.
Now!
I got it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hi. Hey, did you save the last dance for me?
For all this trouble, you must pay. Turn into pigs for one whole day. Back to normal, frogs and ball. Make a happy time for all.
Hooray! Hooray, Brenda!
Yay! I knew she'd be the hit of the ball. Oh, thank you, Smurfs. Thank you for your help and encouragement.
I'm sorry your date with Scruple didn't turn out better.
Oh, I've forgotten about him already. Besides, it looks like I won't be missing the broomstick ball for a long time to come. Goodbye, Smurfs, and thanks again.
All right, Smurfs, let's smurf up those streamers on the double.
Wait till Sasette sees all the decorations for her surprise Smurf Day party.
I hope she doesn't catch you putting them up. Don't worry, Papa Smurf. You see, I've cleverly arranged for Sasette to go into the forest to collect firewood. Thanks to me, she doesn't suspect a thing.
Well, Smurf, it sure is hot out. How much longer do we have to do this? Only until lunchtime, right, Hefty?
That's right, Nat.
Is that when my party's going to start? Huh? How do you know?
It's supposed to be a secret.
I thought it was kind of strange that we needed all this firewood in the middle of summer. Is it going to be a big party? Yeah.
Well, just remember, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Gee, you know what would be the biggest Smurf Day surprise of all? If Pappy Gargamel was there to celebrate with me. Gargamel? Yes, I've always dreamed that one day he'd give up his wicked ways and become our friend.
Azriel, come look.
How can such a smart Smurfling be so thick-headed when it comes to Gargamel?
Yeah, every Smurf knows that he's the nastiest, most evil human on the face of the earth.
Oh my, look at me, I'm blushing.
But I just know I could change Pappy Gargamel if I had the chance. After all, he must have some good inside him. He helped to create me, didn't he?
Well, we all make mistakes.
Gargamel! Every Smurf run!
Hey, where's Sasette?
Jumpin' June Box!
There's the red-headed one. Don't lose her.
I better hide fast. Gee, what's this place? Smurfaroo, what pretty crystals!
Aha! Thought you'd get away from me, eh?
Uh-oh, now look what happened.
Ah, who cares?
I care! First you must answer to me, the spirit of the scales. My scales contained the two precious gems which maintain the balance between truth and lies. The diamond of deceit and the topaz of truth. Who destroyed this magic stone?
That little blue baboon, she's the culprit. If she had let me catch up.
Silence! If the topaz were whole, I would know who to blame, for whoever held it could only speak the truth. But since it has been destroyed, I have no alternative but to pronounce you both guilty!
Guilty?
I hereby sentence you to be shackled together with this unbreakable chain!
Chained to a Smurf? Oh no, it's too humiliating!
Oh, if only Pappy Smurf were here!
No one can help you now, little one, for without the topaz, the world is filled with lies! Behold the chaos you've created!
Gee, it's the village!
That's quite a cake, Greedy.
Yeah, I'll bet you can't wait to eat it. No way! I hate sweets. Huh?
Hefty, Smurflings, what's the matter?
Why, that's a Smurfling nothing.
Hey, isn't Sasette supposed to be with you?
Sasette? She's,
In the forest, picking daisies. Yeah, that's right, picking daisies.
Something's not making sense here.
Make way! Make way! I gotta move these Smurf Day presents to the bunkhouse. How much room do I have?
Oh, lots and lots. Just keep coming.
Hey, why didn't you tell me I was so close? Gee, something weird is going on, don't you think?
No, not really, Harmony.
Little mudworms, even Pappy Smurf is lying.
Amusing, isn't it?
Silence! Only you can bring truth back into the world by replacing the topaz.
But where do we find a new one?
In the Temple of Hidden Truth. But beware, along with the topaz you may also find hidden danger. Once you've both returned, I shall free you from your shackles.
If you think I'm going to risk my life to find your silly stone, yeah, I'm going!
Wow! Gee, Pappy Gargamel, do you think you can find the temple?
Now that we're alone, the only thing I'm going to find is a way to get you into my stomach. Ouch!
You heard the spirit! We both have to bring back the topaz!
Ooh, curses!
Hey, but just think! This gives us a perfect chance to get to know one another! Who knows? You might even get to like me!
She must be out of her mind.
Gulp and Guppies! The Temple of Hidden Truth sure is a strange-looking place!
Yeah, a real fun house.
Come on! It's time we got started!
Not so fast! No pigtail pipsqueak is going to give me orders! Yay!
Open porcupines! It's a good thing you went in first! Hey, I bet you did that just to make sure I wouldn't get hurt!
She is out of her mind.
Gee, this is kinda exciting! Who knows what we'll find in this spooky old place?
I know. Just keep walking ahead of me.
Uh-oh, we hit a dead end!
Drat! Now what?
I wonder what that's for.
Wait, it could be another booby. On second thought, go right ahead.
Okay.
Well, I'll be... Mommy! Yay!
Happy Gargamel! Are you all right?
I have felt better.
Well, at least we found a passageway.
Lucky us. Oh.
Gee, Happy Gargamel, I never thought you'd get out of that quicksand. Not to mention that snake pit up before that.
Please, let's just find the topaz and be done with this place.
I think you'd have a lot more fun if you didn't fall into every trap. You've got to learn to watch your step.
Get up here, you little blue. Huh? It must be snagged on something. Egads! Get me out of here! I made it.
Flappin' flounders, Pappy Gargamel. You saved my life. It's just like I told the Smurfs. You do have some good inside you. Say, what kind of room is this?
Gadzooks! It's some sort of inner sanctum. The topaz must be behind one of those doors.
Wow!
Who knows what other little treasures I might find? Nice kitty. Maybe I'll have better luck with this one. Yow!
Are we getting warm?
Slightly. This time, I'll let you have the first look.
Smurfaroo! Puzzle and polywalks!
What is it?
The scales, carved in stone!
Oh, that wretched spirit lied! There's no topaz!
Oh, there has to be! Remember? This is the Temple of Hidden Truth! Pappy Gargamel, look!
The topaz!
You see what happens when we work together?
At last, I won't have to be stuck to you anymore.
But I thought we had finally become friends.
Friends? Oh, but of course we're friends. I mean, look at all we've been through.
Do you really mean that, Pappy Gargamel?
Oh, of course, nothing would make me happier than for us to still be together after this is over.
Oh, I knew you could change. I knew it.
That's it. Just keep thinking those good thoughts.
So you see, Mr. Spirit, in addition to the topaz, we've also discovered a newfound friendship.
Oh, yes. I've grown quite fond of this little topaz retriever.
My, I do like happy endings.
Here, Pappy Gargamel, I want you to have the honor of smurfing this back on the scales.
Why, thank you. And then afterwards, we'll go to my place where I have a special surprise planned for you.
Smurfaroo! What is that?
I'm going to throw you in a pan and fry you to a crispy blue. Huh? What did I say?
You said you were gonna cook me.
Remember, whoever holds the topaz can only speak the truth.
Uh-oh.
Then Pappy Gargamel hasn't changed. He's just as bad as ever.
Wait! Come back here, you! Oh, no! Yay! Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. See? No harm done.
You think so? Just look at my scales.
I feel a trial coming on.
And so, that was the last I saw of Pappy Gargamel and the spirit.
No wonder we were acting so strangely.
Well, I hope you finally learned the truth about Gargamel.
Yeah, that wicked wizard will never change. Oh, I guess you're right. Though I can't help feeling sorry for him. That old spirit wasn't too happy when I left.
Let me go! Please, please! My arms are killing me!
Silence! Be grateful for your suspended sentence. It should only take a few weeks to repair the scales.
A few weeks? Oh, I hate those rotten Smurfs, and that's no lie!
What do you think Poet's new poem will be about, Papa Smurf?
Well, Timid, considering he's been writing for over a week, I'd say it'll be about the longest poem we've ever heard.
I certainly hope this poem was worth the wait.
It's not a poem, Brainy. It's a play. And not only will this be my greatest work ever, it will feature one of your favorite Smurfs. Smurfette! Auditions will be held at Smurf Theater, and every Smurf is welcome to try out. Why should I try out? They'd never pick me.
Why, you'd be perfect for the role. Simply perfect. Don't you agree?
Gosh, Brainy, aren't you nervous about trying out for Poet's play?
Me nervous? Ha! Any Smurf can act. All you have to do is talk and walk at the same time.
Golly, I didn't think it'd be that hard.
Why aren't you practicing for the play, Timid?
With so many other Smurfs trying out, I don't stand a chance.
Fiddle Smurfs. Why, with your training, you'd be perfect for the role.
But, Grandpa, I haven't had any training.
Oh, but you will. To act like a Smurfberry tree, you must first feel like a Smurfberry tree.
Actually, I feel kinda silly.
Where's your get-up and Smurf, Timid? Once Poet sees you act, you'll be the star of his play.
Do you really think I can do it?
Why, of course you can. After all, you've already convinced me that you're a tree. Ah, what a tasty-looking Smurfberry.
Next! Ahem! I hate auditions. Actors, always complaining.
Sounds like you need me.
Brainy, you already had your audition.
Could I help it if I forgot my lines? Besides, what you need is Brainy Smurf, manager to the stars. From now on, we're a team. Your problems are my problems. Now, what's our problem?
I need a set, scenery, costumes, and I still need some Smurf to play opposite Smurfette.
Sounds like you've got a problem.
Excuse me, Poet. Timid, what are you doing here? I'd like to audition. I'm an actor.
Timid, timid, timid. Acting requires confidence, and I'm afraid you're not called Timid Smurf for nothing.
Besides, you need experience.
Especially if you want to be in one of our plays. Now, the first thing we must do, Poet, is organize a stage crew.
Oh, if only there was some way to prove to them I can act. No! Where are the helpers you promised me, Brainy? I can't do all this work myself.
Hi, Poet. Hi, Brainy.
Ah! Just the Smurfs I've been looking for.
Now, remember, we don't want to give in to any unnecessary demands.
We're ready to work whenever you are, Poet.
We will.
What do you want done first? Not so quick. I'll make you all stars of the play, but that's my final offer.
Brainy, there's only one starring role. What am I supposed to do with 3 stars?
Don't ask me. You're the writer. Thank you, poet. I've always wanted to be a star.
Me too.
Well, you've plenty of work to do, and I want it all finished today.
Today? Avant-garde. This is absurd.
A little hard work never hurt any Smurf. Now's my chance.
Well, I don't care if Poet is making us stars. I had better things to do.
You're so right.
Poet, well, we were just saying how happy we are to be starring in your play.
Good, good, good. Now, why don't you all take the day off?
The day off?
Why, of course. A little relaxation never hurt any Smurf.
Oh, thanks, Poet.
See you later.
Au revoir.
That was easier than I thought. Once I show Poet that I can act like every Smurf, he'll be sure to put me in his place. Now, I think I'll be Taylor. Taylor, are you sure you're measuring me for the right costume? I think so.
I mean, of course I am. You're gonna look simply marvelous. Trust me.
Excuse me, Taylor. Have you seen Painter? I've been, looking all over for him.
I'd better go see if I can find him. Make yourself comfortable, Smurfette. I'll be right back.
We'll rehearse your lines later, Smurfette, when you're not so, tied up. Huh. And some Smurfs think being an actress is glamorous. This should do the trick.
Where is Painter?
I don't know. I can't find him anywhere.
Here I am! Well, it's about time. Is everything running on schedule?
Sacré red! You might say we've just about covered everything.
I see what you mean. Come on, Brainy. Let's see what kind of job Handy's doing. Phew. I'll be glad when this day is over. Handy! What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just looking for my tool belt.
What do you need that for?
I just don't feel like I'm handy without it.
But I told you, Poet told me that you had the day off.
That's right. I guess I really don't need it anyway. Hi, Poet. Hi, Brainy.
Handy, where do you think you're...
Hi, Poet. Hi, Brainy.
Handy? But I thought you just went that way.
You know, sometimes I do feel like I'm in 2 places at once.
Yes, well, is everything Smurfing okay?
Well, yes, I was just brushing up on my, handiwork.
I must say, Brainy, I'm pleasantly surprised with the way things are turning out.
You'll be even more surprised
when you learn I'm really Handy, Painter, and Taylor. Taylor, I almost forgot. Taylor, where have you been? Don't you think this dress is a little too loose around the waist?
Don't worry, I can fix it in a jiffy.
Never mind. I'd rather grow into it.
Sure was nice of Poet to give us the day off.
Ah, I see you finished already.
Poet?
I can't wait to see what you've done.
Me either.
Just goes to show you what a little hard work will do.
Hard work? But we've been lying around here all afternoon.
Who knows? Maybe to a writer, this is hard work.
Hurry up, Brainy. I can't wait any longer. Oh, my Smurfness.
I can't understand it.
This is awful. Look at my dress. I abso-smurfly refuse to go through with the rehearsal. How could you do this to me?
But, this cannot be. This work is a forgery.
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Honest, Poet, we didn't do it.
But I saw you and you and you.
Well, it wasn't me.
Or me.
Or moi.
If you didn't do it, who did?
I wonder.
Oh.
Hey, what's smurfing on back there? You can't hide from me. After all, this is Brainy Smurf you're dealing with. And I am nobody's fool. Every Smurf knows that. Oops! Aha! I knew it! You're an imposter! There's only one brainy Smurf, and that's me! I think. Papa Smurf, there's an imposter in the village!
And he almost ruined my play. Luckily, the real handy painter and tailor will fix everything.
And Poet promised to make us all stars. Are you feeling all right, Papa Smurf? Well, you just don't seem to be yourself today. Then, of course, who does?
Great Smurfs!
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Maybe so, but you can't fool me. I, Brainy Smurf, know a Papa Smurf when I see one.
Brainy?
Oops. Sorry, Papa Smurf.
It's really me. Timid?
I'm sorry for all the trouble and pain I caused, but I was only trying to prove that I'm an actor.
Well, I must say, Timid, you had me abso-smurfly fooled.
I just wanted a chance to star in Poet's play. I'm sorry, but you're too late. I've already found my star.
You mean me?
Me?
Me? Don't be silly. There's only one Smurf right for my play, and that's me!
Places, please!
This is definitely not the role we had in mind.
Well, you said you wanted to be stars. Smurfs away! Okay, Poet, you're on. Poet!
What's the matter, Papa Smurf? Is he sick?
No, Timid. Poet has what all actors dread. Stage fright.
Gosh, what are we going to do?
Not we, Timid. You.
Me?
As a wise man once said, the show must go on.
Will you always love me? I'll love you as long as there are stars up above.
Gosh, can I have your autograph, Timid Smurf?
Certainly.
Looks like from now on, we'll have to call Timid Actor Smurf.
What do you plan to do next? Why, what every actor dreams of. I'm going to direct.
Oh, Vanity, is there anything more beautiful than wild roses?
Yes, me.
Oh, I just love the red ones, and the yellow ones, and the pink ones, and...
Since you love them so much, why don't we pick a dozen and take them home?
Oh, no, I'd never cut wild roses. They're simply too lovely. Besides, I have plenty of my own flowers. Oh, Vanity, look at this white rose. Oh, it's absolutely exquisite.
That rose would have to be blue to even come close to my beauty.
Oh, Vanity, you're so... Come to think of it, I've never seen a blue rose, have you?
Fetch! Good puppy, good puppy! Stay! Stay! Okay, fetch!
Look out below! Smurfaroo! Oh, my smartness! I forgot! She'll never forgive me!
What's the matter, Susset?
I promised Smurfette I'd water her flowers this morning.
Well, you'd better do it now. It's awful hot.
I'm gonna be in hot water if Smurfette's flowers die.
But Vanity, why can't there be a blue rose?
Because, Smurfette, there is no such thing.
But why not?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Farmer? Maybe he knows why there are no blue roses.
Blue roses, eh? Well, Smurfette, I reckon you'll be asking the impossible.
Oh, Farmer, are you sure?
Yep, impossible. I gave up trying to graft a blue rose over 90 years ago.
Oh, well, thank you, Farmer.
My pleasure. Wish I could be more help, but the rose is a rose is a rose forever.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I wish I could give you a rose that is blue.
Oh, Poet, that's sweet. But wishing and poetry won't get me a blue rose.
Roses are red. Painter has blue. Maybe he'll paint a blue rose for you.
Thanks, poet. Maybe he will. Bye.
Roses are red. Smurfette is blue. Oh, boo-hoo. What will she do?
Sacre bleu! Non, non, non! Do I paint the sky yellow? Do I paint the grass pink? Do I paint the sun green? No, no, no! I do not paint the rose blue. Not for you, not for anybody, never!
Oh, I do hope Papa Smurf can help me.
Come in.
Oh, it's so hot. I hope Smurfette's flowers are okay.
I'm afraid I can't help you, Smurfette.
You mean I'll never see a blue rose?
If Mother Nature had intended for roses to be blue, she would have made one long ago.
I guess you're right, Papa Smurf. Thank you.
It's not a good idea to set your heart on something you can't have, Smurfette.
I know, Papa Smurf.
Why don't you enjoy the flowers in your garden? They're beautiful.
I'll try, Papa Smurf. But they aren't as beautiful as a blue rose would be. Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Oh! Oh, my poor flowers. They're all dead. Oh, no. Smurfette, I'm so sorry. Please let me. No! You've had quite enough for one day. Thank you. I said I'm sorry. I'm only trying to... So what good does sorry do? You promised to water my flowers. You're never supposed to break a promise. Never, never, never.
Oh, please, Smurfette. I didn't mean to break my promise. Can I help? Can I do something?
No. Why don't you just smurf back to wherever you came from? Oh, thanks, Smurfness. At least they didn't all die.
Don't you think you were a little hard on her?
Nah, how else is the little Smurfling gonna learn anything?
But Sassette didn't mean to break her promise.
A promise is a promise.
How do you think Sassette feels?
Who cares? She'll get over it.
But I was depending on her. Oh.
You have as much chance of finding a dependable Smurfling as you do of finding a blue rose. A blue rose. Blue rose.
Sassette, are you awake? Oh, Sassette, I'm so sorry for blowing my Smurf and being so mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. It was all my fault.
It was my fault, too.
Where are you going?
To see Mother Nature. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Will you water my flowers tomorrow morning?
Oh, yes, of course I will. And I promise I won't forget. La, 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 la.
I tell you, Smurfette, you should not be doing this. It's a bad idea.
Nonsense. A blue rose is a very, very, very good idea.
It's against nature.
You have no imagination.
Oh, dear. But Mother Nature, I don't understand why I can't have a blue rose. The sky is blue, my eyes are blue, bluebells are blue.
Because, my dear, there is just so much blue to go around. And if I create just one blue rose, then I must take the color from something else.
Well, what would be wrong with that? Will the world come to an end if there's one less bluebell, or one less violet, or one less cornflower? Mother Nature, I'd do anything for a blue rose, just to see a blue rose.
Oh, all right, Smurfette. But you must promise never to cut it.
Oh, I promise, Mother Nature. I promise.
I'll do this for you, Smurfette, just this once. But remember, everything has a price.
I've chosen this rose. It's the most beautiful of all. Oh, Mother Nature, I was right.
No, Smurfette. I must advise against this.
Oh, go ahead. What do you got to lose?
It's wrong.
It's right.
Oh, Mother Nature, all was right. I stand before this rose so white. I've made my promise. My heart is true. Delight my eyes with one rose blue. Wow, a blue rose! Oh, don't go away. I'll be right back. Oh, a blue rose. Oh, golly. Oh, Farmer, I made a blue rose. Oh, I can hardly wait to show Vanity.
Take care, Smurfette. You're looking a bit pale.
Vanity, oh, come see. Oh, up the forest, a blue rose. My rose. I've already named it Smurfette's Rose. Isn't that terrific?
Smurfette, what in the world has happened to you? Your face, your skin, you're white. Absolutely, unquestionably, yuck, white. It's bad enough
enough she's turned white, but does she have to wear so much perfume?
Oh, I feel so sorry for Smurfette.
And she turned white and smells like a rose, and bees are trying to get in. And
Oh, Papa Smurf, what's happened? Will she stay that way forever?
Oh, my. Poor Smurfette.
How can you even touch me? Oh, Smurfette, don't be silly. We're friends forever, even if you are white. I'm so unhappy. I'll never show my face again. Oh, go away.
Smurfette, may I come in?
No, I don't want you to see me.
My poor little Smurfette, whatever have you done?
It's all the fault of that stupid Rose. And Mother Nature, she's to blame too. And Vanity, oh, no. No, it's none of that. It's all my fault. Oh, Papa Smurf, is there anything you can do? Please, can you help me?
Tell me what happened, Smurfette, and start at the beginning.
gosh, smells like all the roses in the world.
Oh, it's a bit much if you ask me.
Those bees are dangerous. We'll have to do something.
I might have expected this kind of behavior from a Smurfling, but Smurfette? Ah, here we are. Promise, promisee, promisor, promisor.
Oh. Taylor and I stayed up all night, Smurfette. Hope it works. Is it comfortable?
Oh, thank you, Handy. Taylor, it's very comfortable.
We've all been down to see the blue rose.
I reckon it's amazing. Golly, it sure is blue. Well, I've never seen a blue rose before.
I hate the blue rose. I hate the blue rose.
I hate the blue rose, too.
Oh, Papa Smurf, the poor dear. I knew this would happen.
I'm telling you, Mother Nature, sometimes I just don't know about the younger generation.
Well, I know how you feel, Papa Smurf. I suppose I can help you just this once. This is what you do, Papa Smurf. First you...
And if the blue rose dies on its vine, you will remain white forever. Only if you cut the rose and prick your finger with its thorn can you be blue again.
But then I'll have to break my promise to Mother Nature.
It would seem, Smurfette, that sometimes, if a greater good is at stake, promises must be broken. The final decision is yours.
Smurfette, where are you going? To the blue rose. Can I go with you? No, it's too embarrassing. Please, please. You need a friend right now. Promise you won't look at me. Promise. I hate to do this, Cecette, especially after all that stuff I said to you about keeping promises. I think I understand. Oh, Blue Rose, pity me. Oh, Mother Nature, hear my plea. Like sun and moon and evening star, we each of us are what we are. Please, Mother Nature, set me free. Free of the promise I made to thee.
And rule their subjects with fairness and kindness. Oh, if only I could be a king. La 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 la.
Hey, where's my smurfing gear?
And my purple corn.
And my hoe? Dreamy, we need our things back.
We have work to do.
The weeds won't wait.
I'm not Dreamy. I'm his royal Smurfness. King Dreamy, the Smurf-hearted.
Sorry, Dreamy, but I need this right now.
And I need this. And I this. Sorry, Dreamy.
If I were a king, I'd be the Smurfiest king that ever was. If I were king, all my subjects would love me. All hail, King Dreamy the Smurf-hearted! All hail, King Dreamy the Smurf-hearted! Thank you, my Smurfy subjects, thank you! Ow! Whoa! Hey, wait a Smurf! Help! Papa Smurf! Help! Some Smurf! Help! 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 Oh, no! No! Help! Help! Yeah!
My ship? How am I ever going to Smurf out of here? Wherever here is. Whatever that sound is, it's coming from... Wow!
Oh, great king! You have returned at last! He's returned at last! We have waited so long!
That's very Smurfy of you. Because I didn't even know I was coming.
Sorry, we put your statue right where you plan to return.
That's me?
Well, of course it is, oh great king. You've kept your promise. Oh, my fellow Pookies, our king has returned at last, at last! Yay! Yay! Is it aboard your ship, great king? Is it?
It's what aboard my ship?
Your secret weapon. When you left us, you said you'd find a secret weapon to defeat the Norfnags.
Are you sure you got the right Smurf? Whoops! What's all this?
Surely you know, my king. Our enemies, the Norfnags. They want more jewels.
Jewels?
Since you left, oh great king, the Norfnags have been demanding even more jewels from us every day. Every day, or else they'll destroy us with their quake maker.
Oh, great king! When are you going to free us from this slavery?
Yes, oh great one. When are you going to free us?
Well, Great Smurf, Gabby. I don't know what to do about those mean Norfnags.
But you can use your secret weapon, my king.
How many times must I tell you? I don't have a secret weapon, and I'm not your king. I've never seen any of you before in my
We
life.
brought your garments, my king.
They're beautiful.
Let us have the honor of adorning you, oh great one.
Oh.
Oh, my king, you look
Smurfy. Abso-smurfly Smurfy.
Yes, Smurfy. Abso-smurfly Smurfy.
Abso-smurfly Smurfy.
What does Smurfy mean?
I look like a king. I feel like a king. I'm going to act like a king.
You are a king. They're ready for the daily shipment, my king.
Wait a Smurf. You mean to tell me you fill up this cauldron every day?
That we do.
Just who are these Norfnags?
Oh, they're big.
And mean.
And scary. Well, actually, we've never seen them.
I see. Well, I'm going to Smurf a look at them. Pour in the jewels.
You see? I told you our king is the bravest king in the world. I told you. He's not afraid of the Norfnags. He's not afraid of anything. He's gonna go up there and whoops! You mind if I tag along, my king?
Come on, Gabby. Let's Smurf a look around.
Oh, yes, Smurf, look around. Good idea. Your language is so colorful these days, my king.
That must be their quake maker, Gabby.
Show the Pookies our thanks for another day's work well done.
Wow!
Those Pookies are such fools. And the more we shake them up, the harder they work.
Come on, Gabby.
Lower the cauldron.
And deliver twice the number of jewels or the quakes will never cease. And the roof of the world will fall upon you. twice the jewels? That's impossible.
Have no fear, my fellow Pookies. Our king will protect us. He has no fear of the Norfnags and their threats.
Gabby, please! Don't overdo it.
But my king...
I need some time alone so I can think. Oh, Smurf is me. What am I gonna do?
Oh, Dreamy. Dreamy Smurf.
Smurfette!
Oh, you've just got to help those poor little Pookies, Dreamy. They need you.
I want to help them, Smurfette. But I'm afraid I just don't have the courage.
Oh, fiddlesticks, Dreamy Smurf. You've always had the courage. Remember when you were captain of a sailing ship? Your crew of Smurfs were terrified of the storm, but you steered them to safety.
I did, didn't I?
And when the Swoofs challenged you to prove your skill and courage, you met that challenge.
I did!
And what about the time you wanted to fly to the moon? Don't you think that took courage?
Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
You see, Dreamy, you're a natural-born leader.
You're right, Smurfette, and I won't let the Pookies down.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Dreamy. You're the smurfiest king who ever smurfed. The smurfiest king who ever smurfed.
My loyal subjects, those jewels are yours. You worked for them.
Oh.
Your days of slavery are over.
Oh, my king. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I knew he wouldn't let us down. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't let us down. Your secret weapon, my king. Your invisible secret weapon.
Right here, Gabby. Right here. Norfnags, I am Dreamy the Smurf-hearted, king of the Pookies. No longer will they serve you.
Why, you insolent spat!
Show yourselves. Let us see what you look like.
Activate the Quake Maker!
Oh, no, you don't.
Take it to its full height! They will pay! Pay for their disobedience!
We'll destroy them!
Higher! Higher!
Yes, my leader, yes!
Why, you fakers! Uh-oh! No more nagging for you Norfs.
All hail King Dreamy the Smurf-hearted!
All hail King Dreamy the Smurf-hearted! The only secret weapon I needed was something you can all carry in here, Gabby. Courage.
You are right, my king. He's right. We were afraid of these Norfnags just because they talk loud and had all this fancy machinery.
No, Gabby! Wow! Dreamy. Dreamy. Papa Smurf! Candy! Taylor! Bobber! I'm back! Papa Smurf! I was far away in this other land, and I was a king! It was all a dream, Dreamy. Only a dream. You hit your head and had a dream. Oh.
Last one back to the village is a rotten Smurf, Dreamy.
I'm coming, Handy! Oops! It was all a dream, Dreamy. Only a dream. But is it everything?
The Polter Smurfs howled all through the night. And they'd still be haunting the village if it wasn't for one brave Smurf who locked them all in Castle Darkmoor.
Guys, Polter Smurfs! What's a Polter Smurf?
Scary, that's what.
Really, Grandpa, that's the silliest story you've ever told. And I, for one, am not about to be frightened by a bunch of phony Polter Smurfs.
Funny, you look frightened.
Yeah? Well, I wasn't fooled for a moment. I played along for every Smurf's enjoyment. Besides, every Smurf knows there are no such things as Polter Smurfs.
You're right, Brainy. And just to show you there's no hard feelings, why don't you try some of my candy?
Oh, thanks, Jokey.
Yuck! That tastes awful! It's my joke candy. Oh, Brainy, now your breath is scarier than Grandpa's Poltersmurfs.
Garlic and onions.
No, my little Smurfs. I suggest every Smurf go home, get a good night's sleep, and forget all about Grandpa's little Polter Smurfs.
Oh, they aren't little. Why, they're as big as Grandpa.
Thanks for walking me home, Brainy. Sure is spooky out.
Don't be ridiculous, Clumsy. It's only a little storm.
I hope you're right.
Honestly, some Smurfs are such scaredy. Smurfs! Nothing like a little thunder and lightning to help you sleep. Who's there?
Now we'll see how brave Brainy really is. Wow!
Go away! Must have been the wind. And then it swooped out at me, and its eyes were glowing, and...
Oh, gosh, Brainy, I thought you said there's no such thing as Polter Smurfs.
Sounds like Brainy ate some green Smurf berries, if you ask me.
But I really did see a Polter Smurf.
I believe you, Brainy. And I know how to get rid of those old Poltersmurfs, too.
Really?
No kidding. You're not afraid to go in your own house now, are you, Brainy?
Oh, of course not. I was, just making sure the outside of the house was safe.
Yeah! This looks like the work of Poltersmurfs.
Polter Smurfs? Oh. Are you sure this will work?
You want to get rid of the Poltersmurfs, don't you?
Of course I do, but...
Then skip backwards and say what I told you to.
Purple spots, orange dots. Do as I say, spirits away. Purple spots are... Ugh!
What are you doing?
For your information, I am evicting an unwanted guest.
Gee, Brainy, you don't have to do all this to get some Smurf to leave you alone. All you have to do is read a few selections from Brainy's quotations.
Very funny, Greedy, but I happen to be referring to a Polter Smurf. Who do you suppose decorated my house like that? Now, do you believe me?
Sure we do, Brainy. We believe you're even stranger than we thought.
But didn't you see? Oh! Whoa!
You almost got it, Brainy.
Oh, my Smurfness, what's going on?
Brainy's getting rid of Polter Smurfs.
Nonsense, there aren't any Polter Smurfs.
Papa Smurf is right.
Of course.
They were all locked in Castle Darkmoor a long time ago.
Grandpa?
But I saw them in my house with my own eyes.
Maybe we better look into this, Grandpa.
And I got to double-check my anti-ghost spells.
Gosh, Brainy, maybe what you thought you saw wasn't really what you thought you saw.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You've got to go to Castle Darkmoor and make sure the Poltersmurfs are locked up.
I'll put an end to this Poltersmurf nonsense once and for all.
Look out! A Poltersmurf!
I assure you this is no Poltersmurf, Grandpa.
Smurf-a-Rudy. Maybe Brainy's eyes weren't playing tricks on him.
Looks more like some Smurfs playing tricks. Jokey Smurf?
Yes, Papa Smurf.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Brainy's haunted house, would you?
I was just trying to make fun of Brainy for making fun of Grandpa's story.
Oh, fiddle Smurfs! I was kind of hoping the old legend was true.
There it is, clumsy. Castle Darkmoor.
Gosh, maybe we better go home.
We're not leaving until you find out if there really are Polter Smurfs.
But if there really are Poltersmurfs, we may never leave. Gosh, Brainy, can we leave now? I don't see any Poltersmurfs.
That's because you have your eyes closed.
Oh, gosh, Brainy, what's that?
I don't know, clumsy, but whoever wrote this certainly was no writer. Whoever heard of words like measle-baloo, giza-karoon, or tweezer-ragoo?
Oh, gosh, I liked it better with my eyes
Very funny, Jokey. But every Smurf already knows about your phony Polter Smurfs. Oh, really, Jokey? You can do better than that. You don't scare me one bit. Now go away. I'll finish sweeping. Oh! Papa Smurf! Help!
That's it! And this! It is no use! Every Smurf for himself!
Well, it's got a Smurfy beat, but can you dance to it? Hey, now Smurf that out! Help! Smurf it up! Help! Smurf! Any Smurf! Help!
Calm down, every Smurf. Now, one at a time, tell me what happened.
Smurf-a-tootie! Look out!
The Polter Smurfs are coming! The Polter Smurfs are coming!
They're here! They're here! Great Smurfs! There really are Polter Smurfs!
Yes, that old legend was true. Now, if I can just remember whether it had a happy ending or not.
Strange. I don't see a single Polter Smurf anywhere.
Now, that scares me more than seeing them.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! The Polter Smurfs won't let me inside my own house!
Ew! What's that terrible smell?
My joke candy! The Polter Smurfs have almost eaten all of it!
Smurf-a-doodle! I'd almost forgotten. Legend has it that Polter Smurfs love garlic and onions.
Amazing! Simply amazing! Looks like for once, Jokey, your pranks might get us out of trouble.
Did you have to make so much of the smelly candy, Greedy?
If the Polter Smurfs like Greedy's candy half as much as Jokey's joke candy, it'll solve all our problems. Yum! Now, let's go, my little Smurfs. Castle Darkmoor is a long journey. This candy was a good idea, Jokey. Oh, I'll say.
Hey, my joke candy's all gone!
Greedy? Oh, sorry, Papa Smurf.
Oh, Greedy, your breath. Now what do we do?
There's only one thing to do. I hope we haven't much further to go.
Here it is, Papa Smurf. Measle-baloo, giza-karoon, tweezer-ragoo.
Gosh, buddy, nothing happened.
I don't understand, Papa Smurf. I read it just like before.
Except this time you held your nose. Now try it, Brady.
Measle-baloo, Geezer-caroon, tweezer-raccoon.
How are we gonna get the Polter Smurfs in there, Papa Smurf?
With this, Greedy.
More joke candy?
That's right, Jokey. It never hurts to be prepared. Quickly, hose it up.
That was close.
Ooh, you're too close.
Go on, Jokey.
Oh, all right, Papa Smurf. I'm sorry I scared you with my jokes, Brainy.
Jokey, jokey, jokey. You don't think you could actually scare me, Brainy Smurf, with something as silly as...
Yeah! Polter Smurfs!
That's no Polter Smurf, Brainy. Greedy just has a bit of a stomachache from eating too much of Jokey's joke candy.